If you were looking for the property with everything, I'm talking shop with a guest quarters, a massive house that's brand new everything, hardwood floors, custom crown molding, custom doors, racquetball court, basketball court inside, 12 acres, mature trees, the list goes on and on and on. This house, this property is unlike anything I've ever seen in Idaho Falls. In this video, I'm going to give you an entire tour of the entire property so you can see for yourself. You ready? Let's get started. What's up guys? My name is Annika Wilder. I am a realtor here in East Idaho. If you're looking at moving here, whether it's next week or next year, give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email and I'll be happy to help. And if you're new to my channel and you want to know all there is to know about life in Idaho Falls and the surrounding areas, or you're just here to see incredible luxury listings like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell and you'll be the first to know about all things happening right here in East Idaho. All right, won't make you wait any longer. Let's check out this property. As always, let's start with the outside because look how spectacular this property is. And this is just the front. Wait till you see the back. There are irrigation and water rights here and dozens, if not hundreds, of mature trees. Because this property was actually built in 2003, but you can't tell because it's been completely redone. There have been additions, there have been things that have been completely changed. You could hardly tell this is an early 2000s home. And first, I want to point out this amazing covered patio. And when you walk through the door, and you can't see it in this video, but the door is like 3 or 4 inches thick. It's a custom door. It is heavy duty. Right when you walk in this house, you will notice the custom molding. Every inch of this home has something super special about it. Very unique. You won't see anything else like this in the market because you've got a very different layout, but all the modern touches throughout. So first you'll walk in, plenty of light, and you'll see the marble flooring and even more custom molding in here. This they use as a piano room, but it looks really great as an office. If you work from home or you just want a front sitting room or a library, that room would be perfect for it. Then as you move forward, you will flow right into this massive living room. This is big enough for maybe 50 people to have over at one time comfortably. It is a very large area that looks out over the backyard, all those 12 acres. This view is just so serene, so peaceful. I could stare out these windows all day, every day. And if you were at this property on a warm, sunny day like today, the spring in Idaho Falls, it just feels so good to be surrounded by trees, surrounded by quiet and peace, but then also have the comfort of this luxurious home. So we'll go back to the kitchen in a minute, but I wanted to show you this half bath. Again, custom cabinets everywhere. This laundry room is huge. I don't think I've seen this many cabinets in a laundry room in my life. So if you need a lot of extra storage space, this house is definitely it. Again, through a very thick 3-inch door. To the right, when you enter the garage, is a special room built specifically for an extra refrigerator. Then we'll see hooks and extra cabinets on the left, epoxy flooring that's been completely redone. There is a door to the left so that you can access the backyard from the garage if needed. And then to the right is another room specifically for an extra freezer. They thought of everything to keep your garage looking clean and organized. And then last but not least, this room is specifically for your outdoor gear. They're using it for their ski equipment. Lots of windows even in the garage, and every window has something to look at. Okay, now let me show you a little bit closer this grand kitchen, starting with the double oven. I'm thinking about the holidays. Beautiful fridge, brand new fridge. Again, custom cabinetry, custom backsplash, quartz countertops, hardwood floors throughout, and of course the cabinets go all the way up to the ceiling, which is amazing. Recessed lighting throughout. This island has power. It also has your microwave hidden below, so it doesn't take up space on top of your countertops, which I absolutely love. And these cabinets are a beautiful walnut with just a gorgeous stain. Then there comes this big sink looking out again to this beautiful view. Imagine looking out, getting your morning coffee, and just staring out in this gorgeous backyard, and also being able to wash dishes with a view. This kitchen comes with an electric range. However, if you are more interested in cooking with gas, there is an area behind the cabinets where it is actually plumbed for gas. You can easily switch it out. Now, this area was just recently added on because there wasn't a walk-in pantry. So the owner actually built onto the house to have a butler's pantry. Off of the living room is this incredible primary suite. You haven't seen anything like it. Just excuse these men in the master bathroom. They are working on installing a brand new tub because, like I said, this house has been completely brand new. Past those gentlemen, you'll find a large walk-in closet, but I wanted to show you this big shower. Back through the bedroom area, there is an additional living room or a sitting room, a TV room, a piano room, a craft room, a painting room, whatever you want to have that's exclusive to the primary suite is available to you in this home. Plus an access to a balcony with views of the side and all the mini trees of the back. I bet looking at sunrises and sunsets back here is breathtaking. But that's not all. Check out this private entrance to a gym. This is with cork flooring, brick exterior, and an entrance to outside where you could easily put a hot tub or a hammock or sitting, any kind of furniture out there where you just have your own private area exclusive to this primary suite. Now, past all these amazing panels and custom work, we're going to go to the basement. You'll see here that there is 2 entrances to the left and to the right, which actually creates a full circle. This originally was the billiards room. Could also be a playroom, could be a gaming room, what have you. But this has a custom billiards closet to keep everything neat and tidy. Next is your first bedroom over here to the left, and you'll notice that every bedroom is a little bit different. This one has the chandelier, a yellow wall, and a walk-in closet, a lot with several custom things too. Next is a second bedroom, brick exterior. This one kind of reminded me of a wine cellar. I just thought it was so quirky, so cool, and actually had a very masculine feel. And I feel like this could be a great young man's bedroom or a boy's bedroom. Next, we'll pass the utility room with all the beautiful broiler system. And then this is your first bathroom in the basement, with newer flooring, newer countertops, new mirror, new backsplash. Again, lots of new things. This room is specifically your movie theater that shares a wall with your last bedroom. This is one of my favorite bedrooms in the house just because the way it's designed. I love the flooring, I love the walls, and then view of the backyard. And we'll check it out because it is worth looking at. Doesn't feel like a dingy basement. It doesn't have a window well. It is high enough but low enough that it's perfectly situated to see the view. And it also has this ensuite bathroom, making it perfect for multi-generational living or a guest room when they come and they don't need to walk down the hall to the bathroom. They have it in their home. So you see, we did a full circle, but there's a little bit more here through this door. This is kind of your extra area. Behind here is someone used it as a gun safe, so it's got a lock on the door. It's got lots of shelving. This would be a great gun room. But then this room could be a craft room. It could be any kind of hobby room, another TV room if you want, with lots of storage. And then one more storage room, which would be perfect as food storage. I could also see this being like a place where you keep all of your fabric and material if you're into sewing. Isn't this home absolutely incredible? The custom craftsmanship, the woodwork, the paneling, everything, the detail. The detail in this house you just won't find anywhere else because it's completely custom built. But wait, there's more. We're gonna go check out the shop that has a whole nother living quarters above that you can use. You could rent out full-time, Airbnb, or just a guest house for family. Let's go. The house is just shy of 5,500 square feet, again built in 2003, 4 beds, 4 bathrooms on 12 acres. Now here's a little peek of the backyard where there's a fire pit, a playground, an in-ground trampoline, and of course, one of my favorite features, this beautiful shop. And these garage doors are actually much, much taller than they look in the video. So you could actually fit an RV or a big truck or multiple in this big shop, which I'll show you when we go inside here shortly. But here's a little look of the side. There's the trampoline. There is some fencing. This area is all the area that's maintained with the lawnmower. The landscaping is more neat, whereas beyond your fence is where the flood irrigation happens. This is simply just a playhouse. It was just built for little kids to come play. That is its sole purpose. And how cute is this? Any child, grandchild would love it. All right, now let's check out the shop. You'll see that it is heated, it's insulated, there's cabinets, there's extra storage in the back, and it is very tall. This is one of the biggest trucks I've seen in a long time, and there's still plenty of space all around. Through these glass doors, this is his wood shop that he used, and in the back is an exclusive area for painting so that it didn't have any overspray. Now, let's check out the apartment. The apartment is actually quite beautiful. Right when you walk in, you do have a separate entrance, so they do not need to access the shop if you ended up renting this out as an Airbnb or a long-term rental. They could have access to this entire area without having to bother or enter any other part of the property. Lots of cabinets here in this entryway. Down the stairs is simply just to get to the racquetball court and basketball court. So here's the balcony view. It's a really great size. I think you could even play singles of pickleball in here, but it was meant for racquetball and basketball specifically. Then once you're all done sweating it up, exercising, there is a bathroom. It's actually a full bathroom where you can shower. There's a toilet, there's a sink, there's a vanity, just really conveniently located here. It could also be used as a second bathroom for the apartment because the apartment upstairs, which we're going to right now, only has one bathroom. Now check out this same style matches the house. So you will see custom wood paneling, woodwork all over, the beautiful wood floors, the brick interior wall, and I love the arched doors, which we'll see a little bit more here. First is the kitchen, and it is a full-size kitchen. It has got so many cabinets. It's got all your appliances, a large island with multiple seats, and then this is one of my favorite parts too, is 2 big beds. I wanted to say they were doubles that are hidden behind these custom barn doors. Great for kids, great for guests. Again, this would make an amazing Airbnb, which could help your mortgage payment or just offset your expenses if you didn't need this area. This living room is quite large. This would be great for dining, for playing. I think a ping pong table or pool table even would fit very nicely. And then you have an additional living room here that they're using with the gas fireplace and the TV room. Next, I'll show you, we've got a laundry room, extra storage here on the right, windows all above. Behind the door is a small closet. We've got a vaulted ceiling here, beautiful wallpaper. That arched doorway I think is so quaint, so stunning, and this beautiful bathroom too to go along with this full apartment. Now, this part is just as luxurious, just as homey, just as nice as the main primary suite in the house. It's done so well. You can feel the difference. You can see the difference. Last but not least, you do have a balcony entrance here where you're looking out to the back of the property, and which we're going to go see a little bit more of right now. I promise I'm almost done, but this property really has it all, doesn't it? This is the back of the shop and the apartment with an extra room for storage, a little covered patio here, and then another room. This could be another shop, but they're using it as a fuel storage room. So you've got gasoline in here. I really feel like they thought of everything. Now back here is another massive area where they actually have the plans for another, I believe, 30 by 60 shop. So all the concrete is there, the studs were starting to be there, but he's just using it to park his trailers. But there are plans available to build another shop if wanted. Well, what I tell you, this property definitely has it all. Between the amazing custom remodeled main house, the massive shop and wood shop area with a whole apartment above it, another outbuilding for storage where they're storing gasoline, diesel gas, regular gas, another concrete slab for a whole other shop if you're interested, which we have plans for, 12 acres, mountain views, peaceful, like all I hear is birds chirping and a slight breeze. This beautiful spring evening. I am in love with this property. It is worth way more to me than $2.3 million. It's got everything. They thought of everything. The custom touches, you just can't get anywhere else. If you're interested in this property or any property like it that we have here in East Idaho, for one, this is super unique, right in the middle of town, super great location, but yet all these views like you're out in the country. This feels like you would be 20-30 minutes away, but you're like 5-10 minutes from Costco. So if you're interested in any houses in East Idaho or what East Idaho has to offer, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me email, and I'll be happy to help. And make sure you hit that subscribe button because I'm going to have more videos like this every single week so you can see what's going on right here in East Idaho. Well, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.